Now you're on my race, you little skunk! Give me the crystals! Welcome back to the cup run of Crash Team Racing, and today I'm going to be piloting Entropy, and of course I'm going to go through the Nitro Cup. So I'm going to go back down. I'm going down to 3 laps per race this time, right? Because the courses are a lot longer. We'll see when we get to the final race of this cup. But of course we have Crystal Waste himself, Entropy, who tried to banish us in a time warp from the previous game, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Give me the crystals! Oh god, I cannot get enough of that scene. I had to use that in a 2-year anniversary montage video made yesterday. It isn't yours, engine. Out of the way. You can definitely tell that Tropy's the better scientist, having good old intelligence, using time travel to actually, to have his plans done in a good way. Ooh, Uka. Let's get Polar and let's get Cortex out of the way, shall we? Oh, I got a TNT onto Polar's head. Come on. I just blew him up. He just didn't get the TNT box off his head on time. Get out of the way, Cortex, if you know what's good for you. Do yourself. Whee! Yes, I could use bombs to actually break the boxes in front of me. Of course I can. So whenever I play any of the characters, I just noticed that if I play any of the characters other than any of the 8 characters that have been locked from the start, I noticed Pura is always Crash, Cortex, Tiny. It's always Crash, Cortex, Tiny, Coco, Engine, Dingodile, and of course Polar. But Pura is actually I'm not quite sure about this. He's actually absent. Yeah, time flies indeed, said Tropy. Now you're on my time, little skunk. Give me the trophies. Give me the crystals and the trophies. Nitro Cup standings. So I'm off to a good start already. Despite that slow start. Just to remove some head. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of which, I've actually got myself a place. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a huge announcement I've got to make. I finally got myself a PlayStation 4. And the bundle I've got it with is with Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, and I've got, which is the remastered version of all 3 of the PlayStation 3 trilogy, which is of course a remastering of the HD trilogy. Only except the graphics are vastly improved, the frame rate bumps up to 60 frames per second, and of course we get I've earned of course all 3 games from the PS3 trilogy. Drake's Fortune, among Thieves and Drake's Deception were all notable. That I believe Naughty Dog wants to do this in order to anticipate Uncharted 4's release, which is coming out in, I think, this April, I believe, alongside the reimagined Ratchet & Clank reboot. Speaking of which, I'm definitely going to see Ratchet & Clank the film later this year. It's definitely going to be that fantastic. I know a lot of people saying, oh, the film's not going to be good. Well, I've seen the trailer for it, and it looks awesome. In fact, the first film I'm going to see this year is probably more likely going to be Deadpool. Yes. But of course, I might get Uncharted 4 sometime later on. I just want to play the games more. I have the first game on PlayStation 3, but of course, I might do a trilogy review of all 3 games. If I get all 3 games, I'll probably want to get the second game pre-owned, but I'll probably want to get the third game new as well. So hopefully I can get some of the special edition. What about there's another game I want to get for the PS4, that is Infamous Second Son. I haven't played Infamous yet, but I'll probably do so. There's been a lot of backlog of games I need to get sorted out before I get on with other games. Oh, and speaking of which... oh god, I'm trying to use the shortcut, but that... I didn't have speed of momentum to get through that one, but unfortunately that wasn't enough. But anyway, I just wanted to get the game. But of course... In terms of Let's Plays, I'm definitely up to doing Crash Bandicoot. In response to a person saying, are you going to be doing Ratchet & Clank Crack in Time? Yes, I'm definitely up for that. I'm also going to be doing, as part of Sonic's 25th anniversary this year, I'm going to be doing his anniversary games in terms of Let's Plays. I'm going to do Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which I'm up for. And of course, I'm going to be doing Sonic Generations as well. And of course, I know a lot of you are going to roll your head. I'm also going to be doing Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 as well. Don't ask me. Well, what about other Let's Plays like? Well, I'm actually also got some bits in the pipeline. Ratchet & Clank mainly. I might also do Uncharted this year as well. Yes, I'm definitely up to doing Uncharted this year. Probably just so I can actually get to know why I think. I played a bit of Uncharted. I think it's actually a pretty good game. It's actually a pretty great game. I definitely say it's not. I would definitely say that Naughty Dog haven't been this memorable since Crash Bandicoot, but of course Uncharted. But since I played Uncharted and since I started playing Jak and Daxter, I think Naughty Dog is still a great company despite this. And I think Insomniac has probably did their best with Ratchet & Clank. Oh, why you indeed? oh, for God's sake, get out of my way, you! Get out of my way, you bastards! Oh my God! No, Tiny, no win! Why did Engine just barge past me? Did you actually see that? That Engine just absolutely, that was rude. That was really rude of Engine just to barge past. Oh, I Ronan did the exact same thing. It's how salty some of the AI in this game are. No squash beauty cars. Get out of my way. Tropy isn't impressed. Oh, what the? I keep forgetting I have to get as much momentum as possible in order to use that shortcut. I do it, but the fact it's kind of getting the speed that's doing it. I just blown up Engine again. That's revenge for barging past earlier in the previous lap. No here, no comes Tiny. Oh yes, I would love to see Tiny do a... I would like to do it. Oh, for God's sake, I would like to do a... I'm not doing too well this race, aren't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Dingo Dog, you bastard! You just... God. Oh, God damn it. All this madness is... I cannot speak straight thanks to this madness. All but beyond the madness. I can't use the shortcut because I haven't got enough speed. Where was I again? Oh yes. Like what I said it. Yeah, but I would like to do a got bird. Well, this is better than nothing. I like to see Tiny do the shining. Then here's Tiny. That would be hilarious. I would admit that would be hilarious. Just to give Jack Nicholson a run for his money. And that error-strewn race has put Crash Bandicoot back into play. Damn it. Alright, so hopefully we'll get this done with as soon as possible. Oh god. Oh, and this is why I decided to bump the lap count back down to 3 to the normal 3 laps. This circuit is the longest in the game. It's this circuit's length. It's incredibly long and twisty, and honestly, if I actually had 5 laps to race on, it definitely would take like an eternity to complete. So that's why I decided on the first 2 cups to do 5 laps, and then the last 2 cups, because the tracks are longer, bump it down to 3 laps. Well, at least I know how to do the trick though, because I did that. I think the first time I did that was by pure accident. And I think I utilised it in order to play the cups a lot longer, because I think the 3 laps are just far too short. But for the longer cups, it is justified. Oh, I just got that little... Oh, this is... And I know this is going to be an error. This is going to be a race full of attrition and errors. I know it. Because the AI... As I'm playing with the AI difficulty being on hard, it's going to be absolutely mania. Total mania. Oh, I got Cortex. Get out of my way, Cortex. That's what you get for trying to. That's what you get for trying to rule the world without me, and try to get the crystals for yourself, you little maniac, Cortex. Uka will be well disappointed. I think ever since the Time Twister Machine incident, Tropy has never been the same person since. Oh god, now Crash is in the lead. I don't want him leading, because in case that little scamp decides to steal my prize, I'm going to have to keep on hitting him with whistles until he gets the hint. What? He's got back up into speed? Little You take that, you little shit. Oh, I missed. Oh, you little bastard. Try to get me with that TNT. He's trying to get away from me, little shit. Oh, you said the same bloody thing twice, you little rat bag. Oh, 3 times now! Stop it! Just stop doing that! Eat missile! I got him. Oh, but I didn't really get away that much. Oh, and Cortex is going to fight for him. Cortex is going to fight against him. Got you now, you little scamp. Are you laughing now? No. Uh-oh, but it looks like he may catch up. I'm not even getting away that much. And although I'm still leading though. Right, that's going to be Cup 3 done, nearly done and dusted. Come on, let's get to the end. I don't want to see this track any longer. There we go. Finally, we've done the Crystal Cup. No, the Nitro Cup, actually. Those are the final standings. It looks like because of my antics, Cortex got ahead of him. I think that mistake from Cortex car to put him into play, but it was a very slim chance anyway, so he would have never won. So at least I've managed to guide Cortex to victory. Wait a minute, is that Tiny and Dingo Dolls Trophy Girl? It is! Not Cortex as Engine's Trophy Girl, though. And Cortex cried. Alright, I'll see you guys in the finale.